Hey guys, it's Saturday the... oh boy. Hmm. 8th, I think. And I'm working on this thing. Getting it ready for Ed the Kid. Um, Sanded all this in here. You can probably see. Got rid of the most of the crinkle finish, camera skin, or whatever the heck they call it. Camera bag. I don't know. Got rid of... the old girl's having a hard time focusing. I got rid of most of that, sanded it down, but it was real rocky still, so I decided I am going to surface this inner area. So I masked it all off and I put fiberglass in, short strand. And for the first swipe, it's pretty good. It is, because of my masking, there's, in some spots there's a little crack, not crack, void between the fiberglass and the this. Now the chrome on that was pretty bad anyways, so I'm going to basically make that the outer lip of this raised center section. So now I've got a good foundation of fiberglass. I'm going to go in with filler and fill that in, make this all nice and even. It kind of ramps up right here a little bit. But I'm not too worried about that. I don't think you'll even notice it. I might try to even it out a little bit with filler, but I got these couple little bubbles in the fiberglass I need to take care of. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the first little bit of work here. So the game plan is to first I got to get some filler. I don't have any. It's on my Christmas list. If I don't get any, then I'll have to get it on my own. Or maybe I'll just buy a quart. Then, one coat of filler and then maybe a touch-up coat if necessary. Sand, get it all nice and smooth. Make sure I got a good scratch in the lip there. And then prime and paint the center section. I don't really need to paint the outer section until after the mural is done, because I'm thinking I might clear the whole middle section after everything's said and done. So, alright, we've got a continuation of our work on the glove box door. I went and got some filler today. Evercoat Rage Extreme. It's also my plan to use this on the car. Heard good things, so Evercoat has that light, extra light or whatever it's called. This stuff was $55, $56 for a gallon. That stuff was like $16. I'll tell you, I was tempted for a minute, guys. Let that set up for a bit and then I'll knock it down. Alright, I'm continuing on with this glove box door project. Pretty cold out in the garage today. It got into the negative digits last night. I've had the heater going all day, and it's only up in the low 40s in here. But I did notice that up here, above the heater, it's a nice 70 degrees. So what I'm going to do is put my coatings on this and then set it upside down above this to tack off and whatnot. Um, I first I went through and did the fiberglassing. I cut that down with 80 grit. Then I went over it with Bondo, or it's not Bondo brand, you know, filler. And I got that in 80. I cut it down with 80 and then 180, and it feels pretty good. I'm happy with it. I mean, you're not going to be going like this, you know, with a glove box door. So, what I am going to do though is there's a couple little pits. This was really my first time doing any kind of body work, so I'm going to do some icing to fill in the pits. I'm keeping the stuff in the house, all my paints and all my fill and everything inside the house to keep it from freezing. It's kind of a pain in the ass doing this stuff in the winter. I don't think I'll do it much. It's been drying for, I don't know, hour or two. Go ahead and knock it down with some 80. Alright guys, smooth as a baby's bottom, feels pretty good. Alright, now I'm going to get 2 coats of primer on it, and then some black. I got to take the camera out the first time, so I brought it out and I started putting primer on it. And, well, my scratch marks were still visible. So, after the first few coats of primer dried, I sanded it with 400 and then 600. And now I'm putting some more primer on. I don't want to be too picky with this because I don't really think you're going to see any minor imperfections. Alright guys, we're laying down color. The primer looks great. I don't know about this color, guys. Seems very globby. Big globs, like texture to it. It's not any kind of textured paint, it's just black acrylic enamel. Alright, well it is what it is and what it's going to be tomorrow, so there's no stopping us now. See if I can, there's a texture to it. It's like orange peel, only worse. It's almost like the camera bag finish that I was trying to get rid of. But, you know, I don't know. Looks pretty good. The finish to it covers up a lot of the misgivings in the bodywork, so I guess that's good. So that's what we're running with, guys. Let this dry and send it out to Ed the Kid. Coming your way, buddy. Alright, here's the finished product. Ready to ship out to Eddie. The texture did calm down a little bit, but it's still there. Chrome needs to be polished. It's pitted a little bit, but it is what it is. Looking forward to seeing what Eddie can do with it. Thanks for watching.